A dog is more than a simple pet. It's a relative whose life you're accountable for. There are particular human actions and canines secretly despise. Dogs frequently accept these actions because they are dependable and laid back. In this video, we'll discuss the 23 most common human vices that dogs hate and wished you wouldn't perform. Hello and welcome to KYC News. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Number 23. Disruptions at dinner. If someone caressing you when you are having dinner, you'd be irritated. Observe your dog's eating habits. Let them be in their joy. Put the food in a spot with little foot traffic. Instruct your entire family to let the pet eat quietly and use fewer dishes, and allow your dog to enjoy its supper. 22. Dogs don't like the same food every time. When you eat the tastiest meals possible, just receive dog food. Make a special lunch for your pet companion. Buddy from time to time and allow them enjoy. Fortunately, you do not eat their favorite dish. Need to make significant changes to your dog's daily consumption of food. Dogs only have a small portion of human taste buds found in people. This implies that people never get tired of consuming the same thing as humans thus frequently do. Putting away. Number 21. With pals visit us. Dogs are incredibly social creatures, therefore neglecting your dog in the backyard them whenever your friends visit. Similar to keeping you in solitary confinement, allowing your dog to go outside while you guests have arrived. Having a chance to bond with your dog, your pals will also pick up these skills. Be more polite around strangers. 20. Cleaning them too frequently. Dogs groom themselves in their own homes. A unique manner and their body sense a means of communication between dogs or animals. If you give your dog too many baths, they're not very filthy. Likewise, you are not doing them any favors. Keeping your dog clean is crucial. Not to utilize scent-containing items. The aroma of their perfumed shampoo's fur can make them run straight away. To roll on the stinkiest object outside they can locate. This is a result of their desire to alter their feeling of body being reprimanded without. Number 19. Being aware of why you can be irate or furious due of you the dog did something that you don't like. However, it's crucial to keep in mind that dogs don't comprehend what they did or what is happening. Through reprimanding is your cat is receiving your resentment, and without addressing the root issue, negativity problem. This could lead to anxiety and confusion. In implementing positive reinforcement with your dog, you can incentivize certain actions and disregard the conduct you find offensive. Amount 18. Forced socialization. Despite the fact that dogs are pets in a pack, it doesn't necessarily imply that they wish to interact with others. Every time, do you want to talk with me about it? Anyone you encounter while out and about. Dogs simply don't like people, just like humans. Connecting with particular dogs. If your animal friend is hostile, don't keep yelling at some dogs. Bringing them close and anticipating a warm-up to one another. Number 17. Overfit individuals who run or ride your bike every day bring their dogs along for company. However, long runs might be difficult or hazardous. Certain breeds or aging dogs, such as short-nosed bulldogs and pugs, for example, have breathing problems that are not suitable for long-distance running. Whenever your dog is older than 8, consult your veterinarian and ask for their suggestions on the practice. Requirement. Number 16. Unlike humans, summer heat. Because dogs don't perspire, they don't tolerate high temperatures just like people do. Even when your dog does perspire in their pores, glands, they very little assist in regulating their physical temperature. Rather, a dog's main cooling mechanism, panting, is a process, yet occasionally panting is insufficient to keep them from becoming too hot. Keep your dog in the shade whenever possible, or in a car or room with air conditioning. Give them a lot of water, and if possible it's too warm to help them stay cool, water your dog. Numeral 15. Unpredictable youngsters engage in roughhousing and impulsive. They occasionally irritate or disturb a dog, particularly one who is unfamiliar with their dynamic and unexpected nature. Loving children might pluck a dog's ears or tail, poke it in the eyes, or attempt to ride a large dog. Before inviting children around, ask them parents to inform their children of the protocol. Children, if your children want to play hard, Dog appears anxious and clothes them in a space that is off limits to the youngsters. The infant treatment is number 13. A lot of dog owners mistakenly believe that treating them like babies and dogs, it's crucial to keep in mind that a dog is a dog and it must be cared for. As a result, expecting a dog to act in certain merely unable to or has lack of comprehension could cause anxiety and uncertainty. A dog that chews is a typical illustration. Costly furnishings or feces in the house. By providing a human explanation for this, you may believe the dog is attempting in order to avenge. Actually, the dog might be under stress. A separation phobia is unwell or not sufficiently housebroken. Using your dog as a baby could result in inadequate instruction or inappropriate punishment, which indicates that real problem is not only ignored, but also it might grow worse. Some dog owners reprimand their pets from specific innate behaviors such as sniffing both pee and each other from the rear. In these circumstances, we don't give a damn for our animal companions, but keeping them from achieving their own nature. It's crucial that you cherish your dog, to whom they rank 12th among loud music. Your dog becomes anxious around loud noises. Due to dogs' greater sensitivity compared to humans, canine hearing is 4 times that of humans. Far dogs can become extremely irritated by the same things that humans do. Non-bothersome noises. Cops and we at all. Thunder, fireworks, automobiles with loud sirens. Perhaps the most prevalent noise fears triggers those that engage in loud music consumption. Vehicles carrying dogs in the automobile are likely hurting their dogs, tempting them with gifts. As number 12, it might just be a game to you. Perspective even appear the same to your dog, but it hardly ever happens. Treats ought to be given as rewards, but not a tool for your pet's teasing. Or trick number 11, arguing in their presence. Possibly, you and your partner are at odds. Spouse, and the volume of the discourse rises. Someone starts to sob. It's simple to forget that there is a witness observing the conflict unravel, and it does put you under stress. Dogs may attempt to mediate a conflict by barking or approaching you while carrying a toy. Some dogs will even take your favorite objects, possessions, because they are aware you'll walk away from the dispute to pursue down them. When they do anything, your dog can tell there is a problem. An adversarial atmosphere is not conducive to you. Both is undoubtedly harmful to your dog. The 9th, excessive solitude. Because dogs are highly social animals, and those left unattended in a house for at least 10 hours per day can grow psychologically and behaviorally. Issues such as damaging separation anxiety behavior, excessive barking and or digging, escaping. Some dogs may lose their housebreaking abilities and urinate or poop within the home. Your family includes your dog, and as a result wants to talk to you. If you work long hours, ask a friend or family member a daily visit from a dog walker to escort them on a stroll. You might also bring them to a kennel. Should that not be possible, spend as much time as possible with them. When you get back, social connection is essential to the health of your dog, so everything you do would bring them some company. Number 8, giving up dog ownership is a taking responsibility. Honestly, there are instances when it is better rehoming a dog. However, there are also owners who donate with no attempt to address. Regardless of the problems, it's crucial to understand pets that undesirable habits like damaging separation phobia, aggressiveness on a leash, or bathroom use inside can improve with practice and age. Whenever a dog loses its owner, has episodes of depression, they might pace and look in vain for their prior proprietors. They frequently run away or crouch until people adjust to their new environment. Moreover, the majority of dogs in shelters, no one survives. 7, being the bathroom cops. Not forcing your dog to leave with such force. Potty. All that dogs want to do is stop, sniff, and quickly scan their surroundings. Taking your dog for a stroll without giving them a chance to pause and smell is cruel. Dogs on a tight leash can read through their leash people's tension levels. Maintaining a slack leash is unacceptable. Reassuring your dog everything is fine and unwind. On the other hand, a tight leash indicates you're anxious. When anxious dogs become agitated if are always having their leashes pulled. Time it hurts, it might hurt them, and frustrate them as well. One of the easiest ways to train a dog usage of a suitable harness and constructive reinforcement. Third, being disturbed by current studies demonstrating that when people cry, even dogs experience distress. You can't escape life's ups and downs. Expect to be joyful at all times. Yet, if you are experiencing a depressive or stressful time period, your animal pal will undoubtedly be impacted. Some canines will mimic your feelings. Being dejected when you're anxious or ill, try your best to maintain some sort of schedule and budget. Devoted time to your dog. Dogs are a terrific source of emotional support. There's a reason why canines are so skilled utilizing animals' primary form of therapy, ignoring them following giving birth. Some pet owners, when they bring a baby, ignore their dogs to their residence. A dog may experience difficulty at this time. Because they aren't the focus of attention, offer your furry companion some attention. Ample attention for the dog when the infant is present. Research has demonstrated that dogs make newborns happier. Possessing a pet raises levels of the joyful chemical serotonin, improves happiness and well-being in humans. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.